Well, good morning. So, I got the tomato grilled cheese pesto from the tomato grilled cheese with pesto from Dunkin'. Looks like this. I'm gonna try it. And I also got the brown sugar cold brew, which I know I already like that. It's busy. I'm in the Target parking lot. People are looking at me like I'm a weirdo. But we're gonna try this on camera. See if it's good. It looks good. Pretty decent for $4, $5. It's a little crunchy. Mmm. That is really good, actually. I wish they gave me, like, napkins or something. It's a little greasy. Lo and behold, I have a napkin. That's really delicious. I am a fan of this. I wish there was like bacon on it, which I'm sure you probably have them add. But this is really good. I swear, I'm just parked in the most popular area. People keep looking at me. Not really. They're just parking and getting out of their car. But, you know, a fat person eating in their car is always ridiculed. But recommend. The tomatoes aren't really like slices. They're kind of like, not stewed, but kind of chunks. I don't know if I would prefer stewed. Dang, look, I ran into Walmart or Target and got 2 things and came out. The difference between men and women. And I'm not always the biggest tomato fan. I don't like the gushy seeds. These are like roasted tomatoes, so I'm exhausted. I had like a mini breakdown at work yesterday. You know when like life's hitting you with everything so heavy, you're like totally exhausted mentally and physically, and everything's just building up. And then someone says something to you or asks you how you're doing, or just, it doesn't even have to be anything that's bad. It's just like that one thing that happens puts you over the edge. So like it happened yesterday at work, and it was the silliest thing too. And I had to like walk away and go to the bathroom. And I thought I was just gonna like need a minute to breathe. But for some reason, it became like this horrific. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. It became like this horrific cry fest in the bathroom. And like I haven't cried like that in a while. Like I cry at everything, but just like, you know, little tears here and there, or like, this was like inconceivable crying, like hardcore crying. I don't know, even know where it came from. I mean, I know where it came from, but like, nothing happened at that moment to provoke that. And I was just like, I think I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm tired of being in pain because of my back injury. And my spine and back, whatever. Every year for the last 4 years, I've had to deal with something or someone being sick and dying. My dog was sick for 2 years, or a year and a half, and we had to deal with that. Watching him decline, and then finally passing away. My grandpa was sick for 3 years, on and off, and every time he got really bad, we thought it was the end, and then he'd get better. And then, that girl's so cute. I love her outfit. I want to look like that. Anyways, oh, that girl's cute too. It's weird when you see somebody who's bigger, just in general, not than me, just like a bigger person, and you'll see them and they're wearing a cute outfit and you're like, oh, they look so cute. But when you look at yourself and you're about the same size, you don't see that. I don't know why that happens. But anyways, he was sick for 3 years, and then he passed. And now somebody that I love who's close to me is sick, and they've been sick for a couple years, and now it's coming to the end of the sickness. And I'm very tired because I've been like constantly sad for like 3 years, and then COVID, and oh my god, my eyeballs are burning. The last 3.5 years I've been like constantly sad, just anticipating someone's death. And every time it's like, oh, okay, well, you've mourned that person or your loved fur child, and you're not over it, because you're never over it, but then you like kind of come to terms with it, and then you have to mourn somebody new, and it's very exhausting. And then being in pain all the time because my back and work is very tiring. And there's so many things I want to be able to do, but because of my back and because of everything, just my size, my back, just everything, it's just exhausting. I just want it to be over. Like, I want my pain to be healed. I want, like, the decisions that I have in my brain to be done with. Like, I'm thinking I might do gastric next year, or weight loss surgery, I'm not sure. And before anybody comes for me, I've tried everything. I've worked out several times, and I have lost weight. I've done keto, I've done low carb, I've done intermittent fasting, I've done clean eating, I've done just about everything you could possibly do. Portion control, I've done clean eating. I say that one, I don't even know. I've lost weight on keto or low carb, whatever, several times. And then I had a back injury, and I gained all my weight back. And it's been hard, because now not only am I bigger than I was, I'm also in pain. So like trying to lose weight again is just so daunting. Like, it's so daunting. But I mean, I don't hate myself because I'm a bigger person. I just hate how I feel because of being a bigger person. Like, I want to be able to walk long distances. I want to be able to climb stairs. I want to be able to do a lot more than I used to be able to do without like feeling like I'm gonna pass out. But also, like, my back pain is just so intense. Like, it's so intense. Like, and it's obviously something that's not going to heal because I lose weight, but it's going to help and feel better with weight loss. You know what I mean? I have to also do physical therapy and get shots in my back, and depending on how bad it is, maybe surgery, which I don't want surgery, because once they mess with your back, you are never the same. So I'm really trying to prevent surgery. But I mean, I also have, like, my spine is deteriorating. It's not like anything because I'm big. It's just something I have, and it's worse because I'm bigger. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that I could fix that. But I'm gonna go into Target and see what they have.